Peace and grace, kings and queens, gods and goddesses. The one and only Haru Armin. Okay, I'm gonna make this video connected to how to vibrate high, how to raise your vibration. And this brother, I don't know if he a kin, he asked me, am I a Christian? If you look at my name on this channel, it's quite obvious I don't have nothing to do with Christianity nor religion. You know what I'm saying? Also, how you raise your vibration, you eating the correct foods. You know what I'm saying? You can definitely do your own research on foods, the difference between your hybrid food and your food from the sunlight. There's a difference. You know what I'm saying? Excuse this train running past. So it's a difference between your hybrid food and your food from the sun. If you focus on the food from the sun and consume it, you will raise your vibration. You not having sex for a long time will raise your vibration, because every time you ejaculate, you losing brain matter, that light energy. So you go astray from having sexual intercourse. You will raise your vibration in that form of fashion, with you being disciplined. You're not having aimless sex, and that goes for the goddess as well. You strengthen up your energy in that way. So it's about being disciplined and staying on a path. You lifting up souls is raising your vibration, because you don't know, once you continue to lift up souls and things like that, those beings will send off higher intelligence to you. You know what I'm saying? Because you becoming disciplined, you're doing your will, your mission to lift up souls. And back to the religion thing, I'm not part of no religion, no Christianity. I'm past that. And if you look at my videos in the past and in the present, you would know that. And that's how I know a lot of y'all is I ain't gonna say y'all, because it ain't the majority, but you vibrating low. You supposed to scan everything. You supposed to decode everything that you come across. Just the name alone would just tell you that I'm not part of no religion, no Christianity. Been there, done that. As far as the Bible, I'm not into the Bible like that. Been there, done that. You know what I'm saying? But the Bible is heavily encoded, and it has a lot of metaphors. So when I talk about God, yes, the black man is God. The so-called black man, the so-called black woman is God. The God and the goddess, plain and simple. And there is a Lord of all lords, and that's a fact. And it's quite obvious. The fallen guys, the fallen black people today, we at a lower state, and there is a higher state. So there will be the ascendants will be the lords over us, because they in their higher state. They on a higher vibration, a way higher frequency than we are on this planet. And you want to talk about heaven and hell, we are in hell. You know what I mean? But not in the sense where we can't get out. This is part of it. But that spirit That spirit world is deep. You know what I'm saying? That's hell too. It is levels. But this is a hell for those who've been created here. It ain't really a hell for us. And heaven is in space. You know, that's not a hell for us. For the so-called black people. This is a hell once again for those who've been created here. You know, that has a beginning here on this planet. You know what I'm saying? So for those who've been created on this planet, basically this is their home, or where they belong. So they can't ascend outside of this planet here. So this will be a hell for them. And like I said, heaven is in space. Plain and simple. This ain't no imaginary place. It's in front of your eyes. People gotta know that the answer's in front of your face. Nothing has been hidden. At least that's what they had us think. You know what I'm saying? And that's where your distractions come into. Your TVs and everything else, your partying and all that too. You raise your vibration by you not being around negative energies. It could be family members, it could be friends, the list goes on. Whoever it may be. People talking about killing, running the streets, selling drugs. That's low vibrational activities. Aimless sexual activity. You know, you're losing your light. You're losing your energy. And your vibration get shut down. Every time you get into it, you know, sexual intercourse or whatever, you know. Even the food you eat, every time when you eat bad food, you lessen your energy. Then you get sick. Then you get a massive amount of mucus buildup. You know? So people say that they know things, but if you know something, you know, put the work out there. If you vibrating high, if you really on point, there shouldn't be no reason for anybody to ask me about no religion. You gotta look at my name and you gotta look at my videos and what I be saying, because I don't mention nothing about praising Jesus Christ. You know, I don't promote none of that. My videos ain't about that. I don't praise no masjids or nothing like that. You know, so when you ask questions, you gotta know, you gotta be able to read between the lines first. Reading between the lines. If you're a kin of the Gaia race, you know what I'm saying? You need to raise your vibration, sir. You need to eat the right foods. Stay away from negative people in your life. You know, I'm not gonna say, you know, not make love or whatever you do. You know what I'm saying? Just don't be getting into it, having that jungle fever. You know what I'm saying? Aimlessly or whatever. You know what I mean? So that's what it is. I just wanted to make this video short. Much peace and grace to the kings and queens, guys and goddesses, one and only Haru Harmon. Peace.